I'm on Kick. If YouTube would show up, that'd be great. Let's try it again. It's taking its own sweet time, though. Come on, YouTube. You can. There we go. YouTube just is freaking slow. All right, let's move that. Put that there. Put this here. We will minimize both, and we'll move my chat down here. Bam! I've got my chat. I've got me. And for whatever reason, everything is just working weirdly. Figured I'd play this a little bit until Strange Eons. I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. Oh, and it looks like I somehow locked Pig in. Get out of here, Pinky. Or Wishy or Mishy or whatever your name is. Man, it's so humid here. I get a can of soda out of the refrigerator and instantly it's just condensation. All right. All right, so we're gonna grab our stuff here because we have to go find a place to put this because we need diamonds. We're all the way up to diamonds. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. I've been building power. I've got these things up here now. I've got a whole wall of these. Bunch of solar panels. I've got automated feeders, automated waterers. I got drones fetching stuff for me. Oh, I got to rename this drone. We're going to name this one Lucy. All right, and it's powered. We got chickens. We got all kinds of stuff. We got that stuff. We got food. All right, it's getting dark, but I think we're going to go anyway. Wait. There we go. Oh, wow, that didn't stop well. I want to look at the weather here. Just rain, no lightning storms. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see if we can fly this thing out of here at this weird angle. Because I think there's another island over here I have to go check out. Let's see. Yeah, there is. Oh, wait. I think there's two islands I got to check out. What was that? Oh, yeah, there's a little one there. Okay, I'm going to go to that one. Do I see it? I think, is that it? We turn towards it. I think that's it, and that one's the other one. All right, we're going to check this one out to see if there's a diamond node on here, and if so, we'll get it set up, and then we'll send Lucy go to get them. Lucy, go get the diamonds. And if there's not, well, oh well. We'll figure it out later. But I think I need... I don't know. I need a lot of them. And I can make diamond tools. Though it's a little weird. Because I got diamonds when I unlocked this level. And I found a couple. And so I'm searching for an actual diamond, like mine. But I'm going to get diamond tools and stuff. But I'm not mining anything anymore. And I can make a hoe and an axe, I guess. But, let's fly over here and see what we got. Let's go up a little bit. All right, is there... That looks like a likely spot to have diamonds. That's a chest. There's not a deposit there. Nothing there. Is it there, maybe? No, nothing that I can see there. Let's look up here real quick. There's something over there. Maybe there's some more pepper plants. Nope, that's just a brush. That's a chest, I guess, or something. Carrot plant. Well, maybe there isn't a diamond thing out here somewhere. We'll land and we'll go take an actual look. We'll scour the island. Make sure we know what we're looking at here. Bonk. Meow. All right, what is this plant? This is pepper plant. Okay, good. Or paprika, as they put it. All right, we'll go down this way. Don't see anything there. I think that's anything. Oh, wait. It appeared. Aha! Diamonds. Diamonds are awesome. All right, putting that there. We'll put the first solar panel there. Second solar panel there. Put the wind turbine in. Yeah, in line there. And we'll put the battery at the end. All right. Oh no, I don't think I brought enough of these. Shoot. 2. I can't fill it all up. Oh, it snows here. All right. Well, we're going to do this then. We're going to take this cable. Whoops. Nope. We're going to take this off. All right. We're going to, instead of doing that one, we're going to do that. Because that will give us power night day. It won't have a battery. But at least it'll start. We'll just have to come back. We need Lucy to come here and collect these. So we need 2 more of those. And I need iron and copper, and I need it smelted. So I can't do all that here, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'll go back. I'm just going to... Almost looks like wood there. I'm going to look around the island for more pepper plants and stuff like that. But also grab these chests because they might have something good in them. Hey, there's some iron. Maybe I can find enough stuff to make those. I could actually make a bench, and if I find some copper somewhere, we could be in business. It's a big if. I would love to not have to come back here. What is this stuff? This looks like... What is this? Is this clay or is this... copper? Oh, okay. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to chop up a whole crap load of stone. We're going to chop up some wood. We're going to make a stone... not hearth, a smelter and a workbench. And we're going to just smelt the copper and stuff here, make a couple things, and just not have to come back. This will be the easiest way. This is a good way. Gotta find enough stone here. How much stone do I have? Oh, I've got more than enough stone now. Okay. We do need wood for the bench. Ooh, there's some wheat over here. Grab the wheat. All right, let's go back down. That's not a plant. All right, we're going to build a couple things here. We're going to move this tree out of the way. Move it out of the way. I mean, chop it the heck down. All right, we're going to make ourselves one of these. We are going to place it. What does this do? Crispy becomes 30-minute less hunger. Oh, okay. Let's eat that real quick. I picked up a pizza because someone was nice enough to put a pizza in there to eat a pizza. Yum. Okay. Pizza. All right, now we've got stone enough. We can build one of these. We will place it here. We are going to throw wood in it. We're going to throw that in it. We're going to make the copper. Oh, shoot. I can't do this. Never mind. I won't be able to do this. I need this bench. I need glass as well, and I don't think I have enough sand to make glass. Unless I can find sand on this island. Let's go look. I forgot that. A wrong kind of bench. Let's grab this. And sometimes when you mine, you get sand out of the mining spots. But what I'm going to do is instead look for those little sand rocks. I haven't seen any yet, which means I think there aren't any on this island, unfortunately. But, you know, we might get lucky. Some cobalt. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a shadow. All right, I think we'll end up having to go back. Because, yeah. Unless we miraculously find some sand here, we're not going to have what we need. I will try and mine and see if I get any sand out of it. I don't need more copper or more cotton. I may go to the node and just smack it until my pickaxe breaks. Carrot. We don't need more carrots. We got a lot of carrots. Ooh, looks like there's some algae here, though. That's a good thing. That tomatoes? It's tomatoes. Okay. Oh, we're full of stuff. Need all these rocks. Definitely don't need all these rocks. All right, was there only one thing of algae? Okay. All right, let's see here. I am not seeing any sand. Any sort. Unless... Nope, that's diamonds. But we can take the diamonds. We don't need these leaves. Technically don't need this clay. But diamonds... Oh, it's quartz. Never mind. We don't need this quartz either. Got plenty of quartz at home. I thought that was a diamond. All right, and I'm pretty sure I don't get sand from these rocks. I think all I've gotten is clay, if I got anything. So I'm going to try something here once. I'm just curious if I get any sand out of here. Because I've only got the one. Oh, I got another pickaxe. I can smack this one for a while. Ooh, I'm getting some sand. Maybe. All right, let's check something once here. Take that. We'll put the sand in here. How much sand did it take for the bench? For glass? I need 2 glass. Well, we can just keep mining and hope we get enough sand for another... Like, all we need is 1 more piece of sand. The drop rate is kind of low. But I have a lot of diamonds, though. That's good. Wow. If I were looking for diamonds, this would be amazing. But I'm looking for sand at the moment. I could have just gone all the way back home by now, but... There we go. All right, we're going to toss stone. Pick up the sand. We're going to make another piece of glass. Then we'll be able to make our bench, and we'll just hook it up using the other stuff. So I need 4 wood. All right. We can drop this piece of wheat temporarily. Not that we really have a problem with wheat. We've got a lot of wheat at home. All right. We need the glass. We needed the glass. All right, we got 2 pieces of that. We got our wood. Make our bench. All right, we got our bench. Put that there. I don't think this needs power to run. I think it just runs. All right, I need 2 copper. Where'd the copper go that I smelted? Oh, I used that. Okay, well, let's see if we can find more copper. Let's hope. If there's not another thing of copper, then, well, we're going home anyway, and we wasted all this time. Which is kind of fun. Let's see. Do we see a copper? Do we see one more thing of copper anywhere? It's a little weird that there was only one on the whole island. But not the strangest thing I've seen in the game. Look around all the nooks and crannies. That is a rock. That is clay. Nothing up here. It's down there. Let's see what we got over here. Anything? Anything? Nope. All right, I think we're just gonna go back. That's okay. We'll just leave some old stuff like over here. Not the longest trip in the world. It's just kind of annoying to have to come back. I'm just seeing if I see anything in these other couple little spots. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's... Thought there was some copper. Oh, wait. Is this copper? If this is copper, then we're set, folks. All right, we're gonna... We got copper ore. We got the 2 copper ore we needed. Sweet! Glad I didn't give up. Follow your dreams. Always look for copper. Boom! Let's burn that copper down. And these trees we're gonna replant here because we can't grow these back at our base. Even though I brought them with me, I couldn't grow them back at home. Don't let them fool you. You can't grow them at home. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't realize I grabbed 2 pizzas. Did I get 2 pizzas? Yes, I did. All right, we get our other piece of copper here. We go here. We build a couple of these. All right. We can smack that, and we will boop, boop, boop. All right. Now, that will go for a while. We'll grab more diamonds. We are currently carrying 30 diamonds with us, which I think is as many as we needed to do... Oh, the next thing that we'll need to do eventually. But there's also this place. So I'm going to have to go back because I have too much stuff in my inventory. And my ship does not have an inventory. Let's make sure of that because I have checked this thing over and over to see if there's an inventory. And I haven't seen one. Just checking to make sure when I upgraded it, it didn't give me an inventory. This is a major thing that this thing is lacking, is an inventory. Oh well. All right, that's the outer edge of the world. We need to go back this way. Our base is there. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. What is this chest? Oh, and there's some more copper right there too. That's funny. All right, let's see what's in it because maybe we can. Vegetable pizza, a metal hoe. Oh, we can take at least. Oh, I can take all of it. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking it all. Can't hurt. All right, we're gonna be able to. Boom. Hello, history erase button. I am Solar, and I am a punk. How about you? Drinking a nice RC Cola. Not sponsored. But, you know, I like RC Cola. I just got to be careful with the boost coming back to my base, because that's how I die. Look at my line of wind turbines, my little floaty wind turbines. Coming into my house with the battery racks on the side. My automated feeders and everything. All right, let's go put some stuff away. Look out, chicken. I don't have any storms coming. That's good. All right, the hoe goes in there. The leaf goes in there. That goes in there. The algae goes in here. The diamonds go up here with that stuff. We're gonna take this and go throw it in the furnaces, though. Yeah, I'm gonna throw those in the furnaces and get them going. Head out of there. Put that in there. We're running out of room for some of these types of metal, though. We may have to start double stacking things. We got rocks that go in here. We got some corn and other stuff that we can't fit in here because we got too much. Put that in there. Tomato, pepper. Got 4 peppers. All right, we're gonna have to go plant a pepper. We don't care about these 2. We're gonna have to go plant some more tomatoes. So let's grab all our tomato seeds. We're gonna get rid of some of the wheat that we've been planting. Can I fit a... I can't fit one there. Yay. All right, we're going to put the other snacky foods in here. All right, let's go to the hothouse. All right, we're going to... we're going to take this spot and we're going to plant a pepper. And then we're going to take this spot and this spot. We're going to plant a tomato and a tomato. We're going to take this spot. We're also going to plant a tomato. All right. Now we're going to move these seeds in because we've replanted a few things. Because I'm assuming we're going to need tomatoes for something when we're going forward here. All right. Let's see. Let's get the wheat next. Put that in that slot. You're sleepy. Sleep punk is going to be the next big thing, I tell you. Well, if you can come up with a sleep punk game, you'll maybe make money, but you may not be awake to see it. I don't know. It's going to be huge. Next big thing. All right, we're going to then put corn down. I technically need a bigger greenhouse now, but I'm struggling through with the room I made. All right, we're going to grab our little algae farmers here. Look at that. They're just bringing algae back out of the bed of everything. Good job, little bubble. Suck down some water. We're going to eat a couple of those. All right. We now have 23 tomatoes. We've got 8 peppers. We need 20 to do the next part. We almost have enough. Oh, actually, wait. I think we have enough. Oh, we might have enough to build our wood cutting drone here. Let's see here. Let's see. Put some seeds away. We're going to put the food in the overstock box. There's a drone I want to make here that requires a bunch of things. So one of the things I have to make is one of these. I need 5 copper and 5 cobalt. All right, we'll grab 3 of these and then... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There. All right, we'll figure out that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't work. 4, 5. 5. Wow, that clicking doesn't work very well. All right, we're gonna make a circuit board, and then kaboom, we'll be able to make this. We need 16 cobalt and more wood. I didn't realize it took 50 wood. All right, so let's do. We got 64 wood. It was at 15 cobalt, 16 cobalt. We'll just take a stack. All right, we're gonna make this forester. I have no idea how big this thing is. Okay, that's not small. All right, we got to find a good spot for this. This won't fit over here because there's too much stuff in the way. Got to find a flat area where I can bring power. We could probably do it in here because we can hook it to the power there. All right, let's go grab an axe and we're gonna chop down all the trees that I planted. I could do it up top. I like it being down here. I like it being down here better. Hello, pig. Pig always runs into the house, sadly. Pig likes house. Pig likes home. So why are you so sleepy? Do you have a long day? Or just a long week? Are you going to pass out so you won't be able to watch us on Strange Eons? As we research on a boat. Well, research badly on a boat. I better take this guy out too. All right. Maybe that tree will go away. There we go. All right, tree went away. We'll be able to put this right here. All right, we need... That's the largest thing that I placed. It's just a built item in the game so far. We're gonna also go over... We're gonna go here and we're gonna throw this stuff in here because we gotta get more stuff going. All right, let's build a couple of those. Let's put that away. We'll put this away up here if we can fit it. We'll put that away temporarily, and we're gonna put these tree saplings in there as well. And we'll put the copper in there. Put this here. All right, let's go hook this sucker up to the power. All right, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna plant these. He's gonna go in. He's gonna do something. It looks like he's got his own water filler and everything. And it looks like he'll just put wood in here. Sweet. That's pretty cool. I like him. It's possible I may get through the opening stuff, but even the swoosh. And then the sleepening. The sneepinating. All right, let's grab some more algae. Let's grab some more iron. Let's grab some more copper. We have to make another circuit board. Oh, I don't need copper. I need cobalt. There we go. Beep, boop. Oh, wait, was it copper? It was copper. It was not iron is what I didn't need. I'm a dingus. All right, we'll make our one circuit board. All right, put that back. We'll put that back. This back. These will go up there. And the... Oh, I wanted the circuit board. I need to put the algae away. Because I want to upgrade the diamond thing. Bam! Now we can bring 2 stacks of diamonds back. Alright, because I needed diamonds to unlock stuff here. Let's see. Pickaxe metal, pickaxe metal. I used up all my metal pickaxes, so let's make a new one. All right. And then I can learn how to do that. I don't need the decorative bath stuff. A standing towel section. Wash tub and trunk. Additional cooking recipes I can use, but I don't want to use up a pepper yet. And I can also unlock the next tier, so let's do it. All right, this is that. Deco, bath decoration, wash tub and trunk. Okay. Decorative fairy lights. Don't care. A toilet house. Deco fireplace, decorative logs. Okay, so all it unlocked was more decorative stuff. So not useful stuff, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. Gonna be all right. Put that in there. So we have to wait for the peppers to grow. And we need, because we need 12 more of them, and I've got 5, so that's at least 2 crops to go. So in the meantime, we're going to smelt. We gotta smelt more iron. We're almost out of iron, so this is the next one. Might as well grab all this. That's the only thing I do not have on my power network right now, too. So I may go hook that up. I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna hit them all with iron here. Oh, that one's still running. We'll let it finish, and then we'll hit it with iron. All right, we're gonna need more copper too. So let's grab the copper out of here. We'll let him go, and we'll come back. Check this guy. He's only got 3 more to go, and then we can get iron going. We'll go check out. Wow, those trees grow really fast. Oh, he's already cut up 12 wood. Sweet. The weird thing is, this thing is so far down the path that I have almost no need for wood at all by the time I got this. So it was just kind of fun to build. The only reason I would want that now is if I was building some structures. And I'm not building anything right now. All right, how many peppers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is just the 5. Okay. All right, now what I could do, let's see, it'll take about 5, maybe 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes to grow this, so another 20 minutes to grow both those sets. There is one more island out there, which may have what we need. So we may be able to just go to the other island and find even more pepper seeds. So it's probably worth a shot. I should make some diamond tools then. Oops, nope. I don't need a hoe with me, so we'll put that up there. Make sure I didn't put anything in there. Okay. So if I make some diamond tools, I can make, oh, it's not there. It's, here. Diamond pickaxe. I need iron as well. Oh, I guess it's an iron tipped pickaxe or something. I don't know. All right, we're going to make one of those. We're going to make one of those. Because then we'll have them. All right. And put that back. And we'll put, whoops, we'll put the diamonds there. I'm going to do something once. That is weird. It doesn't say, you know, I got an achievement for every other thing I've ever picked up, and I never got one for that. It's like, there's a bug. Well, it's not like I'm a game developer. I can smell bugs. All right, let's go fill up this water carafe quickly so we have it with us. I really don't need to be carrying all 3 of these, though. I'm never far enough away from home that it matters, so I think for the time being, we're going to put both of those in there. And we don't need to be carrying the water filler thing anymore because we have an automatic watering can. Haha. And we'll hold on to the... Wow, I have a lot of pickaxes in here. Or hose in here. There. Let's do them in order of brokenness. Game developers, so judgy. Yep. Very much so. All right, I have a very empty inventory now. This is good. So we're going to go to that other island. We're going to see what we find. Now, I think it was mostly due south-ish. All right, we're going to go try. Automatic sounds bad for the environment. Everything is automatic and bad for the environment. That's what I'm here for. Look at me with all my windmills and my little wind socks with stuff in them. Look at those things. They're generating power. All right, so that was one of the islands. Or is that the right one? Maybe I'm heading right at the right one. All right, let's go towards it. Yeah, by the time I got some of these things though, like the diamond stuff, I don't need it. There's no need for any of it. So, and unfortunately, all seems to come way late in the progression cycle. But they have time. It's only been out a couple days, so they'll balance it. And I mean, for an early access game, it's been absurdly solid. No crashes, no breaking of anything. There's progression weirdness. And some weirdness with the tutorials. But overall, I mean, it's just solid. I put like over 20 hours into it, and I'm almost at the end of the stuff I can do, but you know. Well, Atomics, I'm still looking forward to Railborn. Someday that's going to come out. Since Engine Fall is literally just an extraction shooter with a train. And then I read some of the people's comments. I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm going to hop in there or not. Giving myself a little breather before I go back into Valheim to fight the Queen. So I'm playing some other games in the meantime. Boop. All right, let's see what we got. Plants, and plants. What's in the crate over here? A battery. Nice. And a raspberry muffin. We've already got a food effect on us right now, so that doesn't matter. Got a tomato. All right. Yeah, it was tomato. So we're hoping for more pepper plants, and I think that is one off to the right, but is there one over here? Papa. I have another paprika. Because they call them paprika, not pepper. Vegetable taco. What does that do? Plus 10 health. I'll eat that. I don't know why I need plus 10 health, but I'll eat that. What do we got here? Some iron ore and another iron patch. Okay, that's good to know. I'm swimming in iron right now, so I don't need that. Carrot, which I don't actually need more of. Corn, I don't need more of. Well, there's been one pepper on this island. Okay, the diamond pickaxe is super overpowered. I like it. One hit to break a node. And a diamond node at that. All right, I guess that's it. Now, when I get the next stuff unlocked, there's supposed to be a backpack somewhere in the game that I have not found. Oh wait, is that a plant I can grab? Is it cotton or something? I don't really care if it's cotton. I don't need another cotton plant. I don't need another cotton plant. You exist to find what's too bad. This why I don't have to. Yes, and I'm good at it. I'm damn good at my job. Nothing down there. This is the way I have to go. All right, so this little island doesn't have anything else. Another carrot. Why I'm grabbing it, don't need it. sand, more sand, more sand, a little bit of clay, some wood, and that's about it. All right, so I've technically been to all the islands that are in the game at the moment. Now, the reason that I said that I had to find a backpack is I found an upgrade on an island that's an upgrade for a backpack. It says you have to find a backpack first. Like, okay. I don't know where I found this backpack. I've been pretty thorough on these islands. I don't know. Whee! I'm not gonna go fast enough to smash into the island and kill myself this time. I hope. My fault for not having a backpack. Well, I can't really argue with that because I do not have a backpack and I'm the only one in this world. So I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, that stopped me dead. Sometimes it just stops me in midair, like, I guess I'm stopped now. All right, we put another battery on top. We don't have a power thing with us. We'll go grab one of those. Bonk. My wall of batteries. I put them up on this little shelf so they're kind of off the ground, you know, because you got to keep your batteries dry. I've got automated feeders now. Got automated waterers now. Got chicken and sheep and pigs running all over. Got my little drones that are doing stuff. Why does that one look like it's sitting higher? He doesn't seat himself in his little... Guppy is too good for his home. Go to your home. All right, let's put the extra diamonds in there. The extra food will go in here. Extra seeds, corn seeds, and I probably should plant the tomatoes. So we're gonna move that there. We're gonna move that there. Put you away. We're gonna put the rock in there. See if we can fit that guy in there. Okay, we'll put the extra food up here. The pepper will go with the other peppers. We got 9 out of the 20 we need. All right, let's go see how we're doing in terms of plants. Everything should have grown while I was away. Excellent. All right, this seed will go here and there. All right. All right, we're gonna plant a pepper instead of that. We are gonna plant a tomato up here instead of that. All right, and the carrots. Oop, well, I planted a carrot or tomato anyway. Well, we'll just have to switch something out. The danger of replanting stuff. Sometimes you put the wrong thing in the wrong spot. My robot, he's making robot noises over there. We'll just take one of these guys out. Corn is not ready. We'll get the wheat out of here. All right, we'll let the corn go. My choppy robot. This is my choppy robot. I don't know if you saw him, Tomix. He just chops down trees, plants more trees, harvests the wood, throws it in the box. And then I take it up here. And I place it where I have too much of everything already. Which, you know, like you do. All All right, so we've got too much wheat. We got too much wheat. Running out of places to put the wheats. Put the seed up there. All right, we got 5 more of these. 14 out of the 20 we need. Woohoo! Pig, why are you always in here? Pinky loves being in the house. He just constantly just walks in and out. It's what he does. It's his thing. It is his thing. All right. I'm gonna check something quickly. The discussions is okay. Let's just talk about the cursor. Okay. Nobody responded to it. Okay. People are just talking about it being a bug. Using controller. Never missing on Game Pass. Okay. I don't know what that is. When you open a container, there's a tab at the bottom of your inventory that switches to the backpack inventory. What? When you open a container, a tab at the bottom of your inventory that switches to the backpack inventory. Huh? I guess it's just showing. Oh, I think they're just saying that the key items go away. Oh, well, that isn't. Okay. Whatever. None of what they've said is helpful to me. All right, let's pick up some algae from our algae bubble collector. Or our bubble algae collector. He just floats around and grabs algae and brings it back. That's what he does. That's all he does. He can't be reasoned with. Now, I need those to build circuit boards, but I think I have all these except the copper one. Oh, nope, I can do the sand one too. But, I mean, I have so much material waiting here to be processed that I can't really do anything with it anyway, so. Just casually do another 64 bars of iron here. I can throw the copper in. Well, actually, let's do it from this end. Let's get some copper going. We'll get Guppy emptied out and let him fly off. Fly, be free. How am I doing on time here? I've got 45 minutes. All right, so what I need then is more that. Let me do something here really quickly once. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want this one because it's already broken. I want to make. Oh. I need a stick and iron. I don't need the pick. Stick. Nope, that's wood. Stick. And iron. Alright, let's just make all the tools. Oh, there was no achievement for it. Boo! The Queen of Putrescence. Alright, and since, even though I'm not, again, I get these tools now, and I'm like, I don't need them. I literally have no use for these tools now. Because I've got almost everything automated and going. And this is all decorative stuff I don't need. Except cooking recipes, but I gotta wait until I get enough peppers. And this is literally all just decorative stuff. And I really haven't done much to my house at all except add some windows and a light. So. And I don't think there's anything here that I need. I mean, I could go unlock all the decorative stuff from the vending machine. Don't really need to do that either. Let's see. We're making copper. Our batteries are all full. How are we doing on our power ratio here? Oh, yeah, we're doing great. I got an achievement for creating over 3,000 power. So I was expecting more when I got to like 5,000 or 4,000 or anything like that. Nope. You get nothing. Right. I can't fit any more in there. Is this okay? We'll take those out of there and put that there. Put you up here. Sort those out. All right. So now literally what we're waiting for is peppers. So let's go harvest everything from the animals. All the fun things that they've left for me. There we go. Pig, get out of the house. He's such a dork. He just needs to be in the house. Needs to live in the house. Didn't I have one of these that had milk in it? Guess not. All right, it's going in the, oh my gosh, everything's full. We'll take that all out of there. We'll put the extra food in here. Yeah. And that's the extra food. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take... We'll take this out of here, put it up. We'll put the overflow of minerals and stuff down at the bottom here. So, bottom shelf is junk box of just minerals. I can play around with how roofs and things go together. Because I didn't fix my back end of my roof. I made the front end look kind of normal. Now, here's a question I have. These things aren't ready. Let's go up and go to sleep once it's nighttime. Let's see if that advances time in addition to changing it to night or daytime. If it actually just changes and makes it so it's not dark. Or if it actually grows stuff. It does not seem to have grown anything. Okay. That's fine. Well, I could spend some time working on the greenhouse. I was going to build a little entrance to it. Maybe I'll do that. I got a lot of sticks. I got a lot of wood. I can do that. All right, which one of these has corn? There's the corn. All right, so we need the glass I have. We're gonna make a lot of glass. We're gonna grab the sticks and some wood because we can make more sticks. All right, how are we doing in here? We're almost finished with all these. We'll let these all finish. We'll clear them out. We'll fill them all full of glass. Well, sand to make glass. Bam! All right, boom. I could probably make even more furnaces. I have plenty of power. And unlike stationeers, I do not have to worry about overloading circuits and stuff, so it's quite easy to make a stupendous amount of power. All right, so here's my question. Oh, I need my building. Pig. Pig. Oh, I actually have my building hammer on me the whole time. On me the whole time, huh? So what I was going to do is I've got these 4 squares here. I was going to look into how I would do this. Oh, what is that? Why won't that go? What? Can I not put a foundation there either? Oh, no. Okay, well, never mind. I could make the entrance here. I can do this. I can't do more because I can't flatten the ground or anything. Well, that's not as exciting. I can put a wooden thing here. I can make a brick thing. Brick foundation. Ooh, I can go get some brick stuff. I need bricks and stone. Let's go see if I can get some bricks and stone. I got some bricks. I can make a couple extra. Oh, I can't make any more bricks right now. Well, we'll make one piece here. How about that? Bam! We can put one little piece of ground there. Maybe. Maybe we'll do this. We'll just make a little brick patio here. Oh, I need more bricks. That's kind of cool. I can make a brick walkway all the way around. Could be fun. Now, the question is, do I just leave the entrance like it is? Because with only 2 squares, I'm trying to think what I could actually do with it. Could I mean, I could build 2 walls out and then make a little flat roof. Are there what other glass roof pieces do I have? I could make 2 little glass squares. No, I couldn't really because I'd have to make one of these. Like, I'd have to put one of those there, but I'd have to actually put it there instead. That wouldn't really work for anything. But I could put one of these on the top. What would be the point of this, though? So if I put a thing there, and I put a thing there, sure, I've got a weird little roof, but it looks stupid. And I could put, you know, like side walls here. And do this kind of a thing. But then I'd have to do double doors going through. But I could do 2 doors here. Right? And then I go in here and I could remove this door. If I remove this one panel, or actually both these panels, I could remove both these panels and just make it kind of a little cupola entrance like that. I don't like the way it looks, but I can't build anything else because I can't fit anything else anywhere. I would really kind of wish there was a way to flatten the terrain. All right, is that all the peppers? It's all tomatoes now. All right, we'll grab... Yeah, that's all that. Ready. And I'm grabbing all these tomatoes and things because I have a feeling I'm going to end up... That corn is just not coming up. I feel like I'm going to end up with a big need for tomatoes suddenly. So, I mean, that's not the worst little entrance in the world. It's just, it's not quite there. And I can't build around to make it even, so that bugs me. I may have to rip the whole thing down and start over. Because it won't be that big of a deal because I have all the stuff I need built. So maybe it's not a big deal. All right, I've got my 20 peppers. Yes. 20 peppers. All right, we're going to put the food that can fit in here. I'll put the rocks down there and the clay. Sticking wood, leaves. Oh, I didn't put away my carrots. Carrots. All right, we're gonna go across and we're gonna give this guy. We're going to give him the peppers. Let me make absolutely certain it was 20, not 30. Okay. All right, we're gonna turn in the peppers. It's the great pepper turn in, everybody. Get excited. Better feed the beast myself. Catch him. Let's go. All right, history erase button. Sorry if I missed you leaving, but goodbye. Go feed those beasts, and I will see you over there. Dock. The dock of a moon ship. Not really a moon ship, but all right, this will give me a blueprint. Now 4 vegetable pizzas will get me the next blueprint. All right, so I need a diamond to research the next thing. All right, so I will bring a diamond back, and I need 4 vegetable pizzas. Wait, what did I? Oh yeah, I don't have a. Yeah, I need a diamond and 4 vegetable pieces because I have a blueprint and I can't do anything with it. And I also need 30 diamonds. Turn in the peppers before they can turn on me. Woo, they did not turn on me. I feel vindicated or something. Indicated and vindicated. Woohoo! Yeehaw, we're gonna smash into the dock. It's gonna be epic. Okay, let's not smash into the dock though. All right, so I need the diamonds. Let's grab what we can from Diamond Land. Oh, 32 diamonds, I love it. Right, so we need to make 4 vegetable pizzas. Well, I don't know if I have enough stuff for that. I think that takes... Oh, actually, wait, can I even make those yet? I can make vegetable surfer. Oh, I gotta unlock it. That's right. That's what I needed the peppers for. All right, so I need 5 peppers to do that. It's 1 harvest away. We're only 1 harvest away, folks. Let's put diamonds in the diamond surplus box. Let's go grab everything out of the cookers. Now that I made 64 panes of glass, and I'm not going to do anything with the greenhouse at the moment. That was a little waste of energy, but whatever. All right, we'll get some more copper going. We'll get some more quartz going. We'll get some more cobalt going. Mm-hmm. And we're going to put the copper in here for the moment. We got plenty of iron. We got plenty of copper. We got plenty of cobalt. We got plenty of silicon at the moment. I could build more power, but we're sitting pretty well on power. I guess what I'll do is I'm going to grab a couple of those. And where did I put my water bottles? Oh, I have 2 of the vegetable pizzas right here. Oh, I'm halfway to my goal. If I hadn't eaten one, I would have almost been there. Where did I put those stupid water bottles? There they are. I put them in with the electronics like you do. Ooh, pig. Thank you. I'm going to make some watermelon drink. All right, we got some watermelon drinks. We're going to go fill up our bottles here. What we can. All right, and we can't fill the other 2 right now because we don't have any rain. Can't drink the well water because it's bad. But we can. Oops. We can eat some watermelons. All right, they are very healthy, very good for you. We're gonna drink a watermelon juice. Oh, we can't right now because we're full. Never mind, we'll do that in a little bit. We could... I think we're going to leave the tree harvesting guy harvesting trees. Because, I can't really... I don't have any more room to store any more trees right now, honestly. So I'm running into that fun place where I would have to start building a warehouse, which I may actually do. Just build an entire warehouse, because evidently I can build an open air warehouse with these guys in it. Like I could put some crates and things like next to this or something, because when you open a crate, this says sky obstructed. You can evidently put a crate down and have a drone bring stuff to it. So I don't know exactly how I do that and how I work it all together, but let's see, the air is all set. Grab some more algae while I'm at it. Algae! We'll go throw that in there. We could technically grab that, and I could make a circuit board. Because I can go put a circuit board in this guy. Yeah. So the sand guy can have one. And I have a circuit in there. I have a circuit in there. I have a circuit in there. All right, they're all circuited up. So I can't upgrade any more of them. I could expand the thing over there and get more drones, but I really don't have the storage for it. All right, so what I'll do in the meantime is I'll take the diamond over and I will go unlock whatever it is that I can unlock over here while I'm waiting for the peppers so I can unlock pizzas. So we'll go see what our next tier is. Maybe we get some more robots or something. I have no idea what the next tier is. And then there's this robot at the end. It looks like some gold robot or something. I don't know if it's an actual robot that does stuff or what it is. It may just be a robot that looks like a robot. I'm cautiously going over here this time. Slowly, cautiously. So did you get all the storms in the world there, Tomix? Or are you good? All right. Pew, pew, pew. All right, let's unlock the next tier here. Wooden mill produces around twice as much energy than a regular windmill. Detector, guide you to the nearest loot chest. Okay, we'll do a windmill, because now I can replace my windmills with better windmills. Again, all this stuff comes a little late. I'm so far beyond the need for power now. Like, ramming speed! I've done that more than once. Got back with a strawberry milkshake I made. Ooh. I want a strawberry milkshake. You think I'll hit? You think I'll ram? No. I came in so fast at one point I hit this and I went down the mountain here and almost destroyed the ship, but I managed to stop it and pull away from the edge just before the ship blew up. It was 83 or 84% damaged or whatever the hell it was. I was like, okay. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got? Where's this windmill? Wooden windmill. So normally a windmill is that 8, 8, 15, 15. This is 40 iron, wood, and copper. What? What? Those took cobalt and silicon and everything? This is just wood, iron, and copper? What? Wait, how much iron was that? 20. All right, we're going to go hook one of these suckers up. And we're going to go see how much power it gives. I want to see how big this thing is, too. Let's put it at the End of the line? Sure, why not? Oh, it's not small. Oh wait, where's the power hookup? On the back? Terrain too steep. Okay. All right, where's... Ah, there it is. All right, I want to see how that goes. I'll move it somewhere else where it looks cool. But let's see. All right, we've got one of those does 400 base. These other ones are like 200 per. So that sucker is double. All right. Okay. That's a little weird. You would have thought they'd start with the wooden windmills, then they'd go with the modern ones secondary. I guess not. Come on down. There's plenty left over. Oh, man. Don't tempt me. It would take me days to get there. Mom's strawberries are ready, so she keeps giving me lots of like, make your milkshakes. We need to get rid of these. That is a good problem to have. That is technically a fantastic problem to have. I should try growing strawberries again. I had some in my little hydroponics garden, and they worked, and they were pretty good strawberries, but the plants just, it was so difficult to keep the balance proper in that machine. Or not machine, the bucket that I use, because it's literally just a 5-gallon bucket that is the reservoir that I keep the plant food in, and it was tough. I had to keep testing it all the time. Those plants were finicky. Finicky, I say. So they were pretty easy to grow, though. I mean, I literally just put them in and waited. It's just the, like I said, the balancing of the pH and the water and everything was the tough part. All right, I got technically all the peppers I need. Oh, actually, wait, is that true? I need a vegetable stir fry and a berry cake. Do I have a berry cake? No. Well, let's see what a vegetable stir fry costs me. I need a tomato, a truffle, a corn, and a carrot. Okay, we'll make one vegetable stir fry. And then we need one berry cake. I could have sworn I had a berry cake. I guess I don't. I'm assuming I need dough, which I put in one of these things. And berries. Berry cake. I need egg, sheep milk, honey. Egg. Was that the sheep's milk? Where's my sheep's milk at? Where did I put all the sheep's milk? There it is. And the honey should be in here. Alright. A berry cake. Alright, I've got all three of those. Called Blanc. Alright. Pizza and tacos and stuff. Vegetable pizza. I need a pepper. Alright. Well, this pepper should be grown by now. Perfect. Alright, and then I can get a vegetable pizza. And I will go throw it in the furnace, because what tastes better than a cobalt-infused vegetable pizza? Nothing. Just like Mom used to make. Eggs, dough, and honey and sheep's milk we'll put over there. Oop, not that. Carrots. And put the honey in there and the sheep's milk. Alright, the pizzas we're not going to put there because we don't want to accidentally eat them. Not that I've done that or anything. Might have. Go, pizza, go! Electric pizza oven. It is until you make milkshakes every 2 days and you're still enjoying them, but also kind of, you know, yeah. You should be able to make yourself some strawberry, like almost like sorbet. You should look that up. Frozen strawberries in a small pan with like 1 or 2 other ingredients. You just freeze it until it's almost frozen, but not quite solid, and then you can just start scraping it back. You can make your own sorbet. Pretty good. All right. So, oh crap, I need 4 vegetable pizzas. I miscalculated. All right, dough, paprika, truffle, and tomato. I'm going to have to wait for another pepper to grow, aren't I? Dough. Truffle. Tomato. And a paprika. Come on, pepper. I will stare at you until you grow. Stare. It's going to be a little while. Go gather some stuff while we're waiting. Put that in there. I don't need more strawberry IDs. I need less strawberries. No, no, no. You got to use it. The thing about that is it stays good for a long time in the freezer, and you can have it later, and you don't have to eat it now. That's the point. Maybe? No? Decorative logs. Hey, let's unlock decorative logs. Decorative logs. We'll unlock toilet house. Toilet house. I need bricks for that stuff. I gotta go get more clay. I don't have a clay deposit. I found one, but I didn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Gecko fireplaces. We can put an outdoor fireplace down. And we'll put a stone. What is that fire, actually? Fireplace, fireplace, fireplace. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, I bet it's... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it's... That's kind of fun. 15 stone, 4 wood. Hey, tablecloth. There it is. Monk. All right, we got a decorative fireplace. We can put it right here. No, I think we'll put it right here in the middle of this. Bam! Decorative fireplace. Toggle fire. You are redundant. You, good sir, are getting recycled. There. Fire pit. I need some outdoor furniture, which I should probably unlock at some point. Yeah, you could just freeze the strawberries. Yep. It's all just strawberries. Good point. Good point. Well, you can make, you know, frozen strawberries, and then in a month when you are like, ooh, I'd like a strawberry, you could have a strawberry smoothie. I'm helping. How you doing, Mr. Tree Man? I'll let you. It looks like he just keeps going through the animations, even if he has nothing to chop down, and he can't put the wood or things anywhere. Kind of funny. Like he's in an eternal hell cycle or something. I like that ratio now. I'm almost up to 6,000 power from all that stuff. All right, we've almost got peppers. I only need 1 pepper, technically. One pepper. Ah. I really wish I could build in these 2 spots here. Kind of annoying that I can't. It's not over 9,000. You're correct. I believe that is a meme that I don't quite understand. Thank you very much. I sort of got that reference, even though I kind of don't get the reference. Let's see here. That is funny. I was joking about getting on to Friday Night Tights someday about, getting to be a big enough streamer I could be on there, or being big enough that I have on my mind. And they're like, well, you just have to have more than the person who is the least or the last person on there. We talked about Fake Wizard. And then, can't tell who it is because I have streamer mode on. They said, you just need one more than Beardo. It's like, oh, mean to Beardo, but funny. His beard is nothing special. I don't understand why he calls himself Beardo anyway. He has a beard. It's a reference to Dragon Ball, or in Dragon Ball Z, where they use the machine to measure strength level, and the guy panicked, screaming, "It's over 9,000!" That's pretty strong. I'm guessing that's a problematic thing. Can I just start myself on fire? Ah ha ha! I killed the chicken. Can I kill the chicken? I can't kill Friar Tuck. Oh, hey, these are finally out of... Wait, is that out of feed? How's that one out of feed? Wow. Well, I have tons of stuff. I could make tons of feed. I can probably fill this up forever. Fun fact, it was mistranslated in the original Japanese dub was 8,000. Wait, was it supposed to be 8,000? And they accidentally said 9? That's kind of funny. Tank of water. Hello, robot who chops trees and stuff. It's interesting that he's got rust or something and plants growing off his top. I don't know. A little weird. All right, come on. I need my one pepper. Where's my one pepper? Pepper. I don't want to even bother picking any of this stuff here right now. Let it rot on the vine. So the whole meme is a lie. It was translated back in the 90s, so you know your generation screwed up. Probably. They probably just said, good enough, right? Screw these kids. Forget about it. All your base are belong to us. That is a faithful translation. I'm pretty sure that all is correct. I'll hear no slander. This has got to pop into a red pepper soon. He's 4 or 5 in the front. Still ready to make a pizza. Whee! I was eating high protein tacos for a snack. It was a slice of Swiss cheese with deli ham laid in it, and then not protein. 1 or 2 Doritos broken up for crunchiness and some hot sauce on top. So I had these little tacos that were crunchy on the inside and meaty and cheesy on the outside. And there were no strawberries involved. I'll have you know. Please grow. I will look away. Did it grow? No. How about now? Now? No. How about if I go out? Maybe if I go away, they'll grow. Look at me over here doing things. Beep, bop, boop, 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 boop. Doing things. Damn it. It didn't grow. I guess I'll grab some more algae while we're waiting. So algae is literally only useful for making circuit boards right now. And whoops, I don't want to do that. And I don't need any circuit boards at the moment. So, hey, did it? It didn't rain. Okay, well. we'll just keep ourselves hydrated by having a watermelon drink. Heavy breathing. Waiting for peppers intensifies. This is safe. OSHA approved. Nothing could go wrong up here. Everything is fine. Oh, my glass greenhouse has got some little plant heads poking out. Ooh, pepper. All I had to do was shenanigans, and we're good. Bam. All right, let's go make that pizza. Pizza. All right, let's cook this Little Caesars pizza. Oops, oh, nope. We don't want to put the cooked pizzas in there. They'd turn into charcoal. And then where would we be? Back at square one. Is there an actual reason for the greenhouse or just for looks? Yes, there is a reason for the greenhouse. When storms come through, if the rainstorms are fine. When you get the lightning thunderstorms, lightning and wind can hit those plants and kill them. And then you lose all your growing progress. You get your seeds back, but the plant is just dead. Doesn't matter how far along in growth it was. But when they're in the greenhouse, they're completely protected from the storm. Same thing with you. You can stand in here, and if a lightning strike happens right there, you're still fine. So, technically, I could make this greenhouse just massive. And I thought about doing it over here, but then I don't have enough room, really, to put one down, so... Unfortunately. Alright, we got our 4 vegetable pizzas. Let's go. But then I think I need diamonds, so... Let me grab a whole mess of diamonds here. And I hope it's not 40. It's probably going to be 40. I only grabbed 32, but... If so, it's not that far away. I don't have a whole lot of time. I got like 12 minutes before I have to get ready. Because I like to show up early and make sure that I'm in the video early. And have my drinks and my sodas and my other drinks and my other drinks and my snacks and everything set. Get myself in the mindset of being Godwin, the dork. Vegetable pizza. Oh, hey, merchant. Oh, it's just a trophy. No more trades available. Finish all trades at the trade hut. Okay. I can research that and unlock detector, unlock all the energy stuff. Well, I've unlocked all the things. Now all that's left is for me to go through here and these things. And I really don't want any of them, but I could do it for the achievement, so I will be doing that. So, I mean, all I technically have left to do is just build stuff that I want. All right, let's turn around here, get ourselves ready to dock. Okay, it's not going to let me just go right up. No, maybe. Hey, here comes some rain. All right, we're going to build... There, he's gonna sit there. Oh, the fire goes out in the rain? How realistic is that? Oh, it needs logs for refuel. Never mind. Now look, we got at 6 o'clock. We got a lightning storm coming. All right. So I think when I come back into play this, we're gonna just do nothing but produce baskets of food. And we'll put the post office box down so I can send stuff back and forth without having to go all the way over there. I'll get a whole bunch of tokens. We'll go clear out the vending machine. And I might try to build like an actual house. If I can find a good way to do it here. Because I don't think I picked the best spot. Quite honestly. But you got a Rude Eye stuck in a storm. Yes. You have more time. Fed lost power, so they pushed 3 Zeons back in our... Oh, nice. I see that there's an announcement. All right. I have an hour. All right. So we're going to then work on the post office box. Let's see. How do I build the post office box? Where is it in here even? Is it furniture? Do I have to research it? I didn't think I had to research it. Oh, actually, maybe it's in here. There we go. Post box. Ah, it's powered too. 10 iron, 10 copper, 10 silicon, 10 cobalt. All right, we'll take one of those. We have a couple of those. We do. All right, let's put this in slot 1, this in slot 2. All right, post office box. We're just going to put it... we'll put it here and we'll run power across. We'll make it look a little even by doing it like that. All right, so... Insert item to sell. Food basket, 500. Egg, milk, truffle, other. So 500 for a food basket. Let's go look into food basket. All right, I've got eggs, so I need sheep's milk and truffles. I don't know how much sheep milk I actually have. I probably don't have enough sheep's milk. Oh, I got a little bit more. We'll go look over here and make sure I haven't hidden any away. Though, actually, here, let's... put all that stuff away. Put the truffles here. Alright. And... Alright, no milk, no milk, no milk. Just making sure. I know that a noise is very annoying because it's pissing me off, but... I could go get more sheep too, but we'll be okay. All right. We'll go get 500 tickets. Plus 500 recycler points. Why does it say plus 500 recycler points? Oh, interesting. 500 vending machine tickets. And it said egg. 1 egg is 20, so I have to put 25 eggs in there. And it only takes how many to make a bag? Or a basket? It's only 5. So it's 15. They get... These are way more efficient. Because if I put 15 of the other things in there, I'm only getting 300 instead of 500. But I do have more of them. So let's go see what else the animals have here. And then we'll go check the vendor, but we can't go out there right now because we'll get blasted out of the sky. We should make more feed too. Oh, look at all those truffles. All right, so let's grab out of here. Let's grab a stack of that, stack of that, stack of that. And let's make some more animal feed. All right. And we'll put another 32 in there. We got 32 total in there. We'll take half of this out. We'll even them out. Not that it matters a whole lot, but we'll even them out. It is 2341. So 6 a.m. We're going to get blasted by that. All right. What we're going to do then Oh, wait. How did I still have 31 feed my... What did I do here? Oh, I had extra. All right. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I made more food than that, but... Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time before the storm hits. So let's just rest. We'll go forward and see if it actually advances the time for... A muck tub of eggs? You know... All right, here we go. Here we're gonna watch some lightning. We're gonna do the lightning dance out here. We see a big... Oh, wait, maybe it's stopping? Is the storm done? Oh, hey, never mind. I was gonna say, if you see a big curl of lightning on the ground and flashes of light, I need to run because I'm about to get obliterated. All right, we'll put that back in our inventory, and then we're gonna eat one of those. We're gonna drink. We can't drink a watermelon right now. All right, so we could work on house stuff. I'm trying to think if I could build the house out this way a little ways. I just have to move my power stuff around, which is fine. I can easily move that stuff, like the this little power thing and whatnot. So let's do this. Let's demolish that. We'll just temporarily move it here. All right, now we're gonna demolish this. Because we're gonna just do this real quick. Can it reach? Oh, it gets so close. Ah, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter right now. We're just gonna... Can't connect to self. There. We'll just do that so it's out of the way. All right, let's get... Oh, shoot. I don't think that's gonna work because I think that floor is gonna be too high. Let's just see. Let's put the truffles and the eggs and stuff away. Maybe. My goodness. We'll take the watermelons out, put that in there. We'll put the watermelons over here. All right. Let's see if we can actually even build over here, because I think maybe I can't. Because I think the foundations would need to go... Yeah, the foundations would be too high. Or wait, no, that's the height of the floors. Oh yeah, that is the height of the floor. Okay. Let's see how far out we can go with the house. All right, because I think what this is going to be is we're going to leave this one edge over here. We're going to put a set of stairs on the front and back. We're going to go with a small set of stairs. We're going to orient them like that. And then we'll orient it like that. Because then we can go up and down and around. And we'll just build a narrower part of... Oh, actually... No, we're going to do this. Because otherwise I'm going to have a weird segment there. All right, and then we'll build the front porch there. All right, so is this going the right way? This is not going the right way. So I just need to make sure that I'm going the right direction with the right parts. So this technically, I kind of want to have it turned so it goes that way. And then that will be the part of the house. So this should be facing this way. Nope. Yeah, we'll go that. We'll just have the angle like that. So it'll go this way and then around this way and then down. Okay. And then this will go back into the house. Construct 500 building pieces. Okay, I have constructed 500 building pieces. I am proud of myself. Well, now I have a reason for all that lumber that I'm getting made by Lumber McLumberton. Let's go get some. Collect. You like the idea of a mock tub of eggs, though. It just sounds like fun. Checking something else. Okay, good. I can minimize that. Don't bother. Stream delayed an hour. I'm not bothering. Are you enjoying the weekend so far, Chrysanth? Or your prelude to weekend, I should say. All right, so that's the front. That's that. This is the back part. And I technically want to put something back here so I can have this little out jut. But I don't know how far. I can only go 1 square, really. So let's see what I can do with it. Yeah, because I can only go that far with it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this kind of like this little back patio door entrance. So I have stairs coming in, which I think could be fun. Because that way I can come back this way. And I'll put one there too, so I can actually walk up and down it pretty easily. And if I get back here, I can pretty easily walk around this whole thing and not get stuck. That's good. A little stuck there. A little stuck there. There. We'll just put those on there just in case. I was going to put railings there, but this way it's easier to walk around and go on back and forth and in and out and everything. You're fine. So I'm thinking door will either be there or there. So I need more wood already. Well, it's a good thing I have that wood cutting thing because I would be running out of wood really, really fast here with everything that I'm doing. All right. And that will be the front patio going across where I'll move all that stuff up. Hate sitting on tenterhooks like this, but so far so good. Yeah, it's kind of annoying having to wait and see what's going on. Erudai never texts me and tells me his power's out. Just like in the deal. Oops. I don't want to yell at him here. Somebody just messaged me. I almost yelled at him with all caps. All right. And let me get back to Kick Chat here. Kick Chat. I saw when it went out. He was online. Suddenly he wasn't. I went, well. Oh, okay. Not that I want Erudai texting me and saying things like, my power's out. Ain't nobody got time for that. We'll put doors on either side. We'll put a window, another window, another window, but this is going to be a solid wall. All right, and this door is going to go right out of this corner because that's where the stairs are. And then we're going to do, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots here. So we're going to do, I don't like putting windows at corners of buildings. So I think what we'll do, put one there and one there like I have it there. Because this wall is going to get blown out. And now the question is, do I do one wall here or one window? I think I'll do one window here. And then we do normal window, normal window. It's kind of symmetrical, though I could do completely symmetrical and just do a window here too. Now the tricky part is trying to figure out how the roofs work together. And I know I'm not building a brick house because I could, but I'd have to go make a bunch of bricks and get stuff. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. All right, so roof. Who's got the roof? I could put some dormers on here, but I think they should be above the doors on either side. And then the last dormer, I don't know. I do them this way. I kind of feel like I should have them over symmetrically over things. So I'll do it this way. We'll see what we get. We'll see what that ends up looking like, because it's going to look a little weird, but I think it could work. I kind of want to move that window underneath it, though, and then get rid of the one by the door. But I like that. I could put a window on either side of it, and then then I'd have windows on the corner. That feels a little odd. Well, no, here, let's try it once. If I put a window there, that feels a little more like I've actually done it on purpose. And then this still feels a little weird to me. Still feels weird having the door in the corner. Can I put the stairs? Okay, what's it doing here? There we go. I could put the stairs there. And I could swap the door and the window around. Put the window here. And the door there. It feels a little off. It kind of almost... But it doesn't feel too bad, because I could put something decorative on the wall there. And then I could put a railing on the side of this and a railing around this whole thing. I'm trying to think. I kind of like it being a little off-center like that. We'll see what happens when I put more roofs together. We'll see what I get here. Because I don't even know with this wide of a house how I'm going to do the window or how I'm going to do the roof pieces. Because I don't know how that's going to come to a point here. Because that will come up, and then I can just put these little guys on here. Oop, that doesn't look right, does it? Now, figuring this part out, this is going to be tricky. Come on, let me put it up. Nope, let me aim up there. All right, let's get up on the roof. Let us sleep on the roof. Look, by the way, if you didn't see it, I have those kind of windmills now too. All right, now I think there should be a piece that I can replace this with, where I can put, is it that one? That looks like it. There. Now those are connected. All right. Now, question is, where are my hips and stuff? Hips and stuff. Would that be? I need it to be that. Oh, I see what I need to do. I think I need to destroy some roof here. Watch, then a storm will come through and kill me and destroy everything. And I'll have nothing left. I'll have to start over. Oh, wait. I need to put it here, I think. That's right? Yeah, that's where I need it. All right, let's get our little piece of roof in here, maybe, if I can. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. We got one. Can I stack them or anything? Can I... How do I get them... I guess I'll have to put some more pieces in here first before I can do that. But is that going to let me... Whoop! Fell off the roof. Ignore me, just some guy falling off the roof. It's okay, it's fine. I didn't need that, whatever it was, part of my anatomy. Whoop, nope. Wow, why was this? Does this not want to snap on here? How is that? How is that real? I need it to snap. Oop, I had it there. There we go. Okay, it's not the spot I thought I had to look at, but I figured it out. All right, we're gonna get these pieces in here. Boop, 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 boop. What? Wait a second. Oh, I need to remove that piece. I was looking at that from the wrong angle. How does this snap in here? Person is in the way. Is that in the way too? I think it is. Am I in the way? Oh, there we go. I'm in the way. Go. Oh, there we go. That one snapped in pretty easily. All right, so if I go inside, I should have my hipped roof. Cool, and then I can remove... All right, I have the basic extension on. I got to fix the end of the roof there. I got to do something with my light. He didn't even tell me his power's on. He just said, delay game hour. Nice. I think this works. I'm going to... I guess, let's see. We'll build... I think I want to put a window up top here, though. Boom, and we'll put a little peak at the top of the roof, and then we'll put let's see, we need half walls. I think we need half walls in here. Yeah, a half wall, and then we're gonna need two angly bits. Bam, 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 bam. All right. So now here's the thing. I want to recreate, you know, this idea, but I got to figure out how to get a thing across here properly. In the meantime, I'm going to make myself a lamp. Crafted lamp. I think is this a wireless lamp? Small wireless lamp? I don't know. This thing looks like it connects to power though. But it might not. Is there a... Let's just make a small one. Iron, copper, and cobalt. All right, we'll make a small wireless lamp here. We've got our wireless thing set up so we can just plop it in here. Oh, we don't have any room for that. Well, we got plenty of room for that. All right. So for the moment, this guy is just gonna sit in the middle of the room. We're gonna turn him on. Okay, and he does almost nothing. Yay! You're useless. All right, you're gonna go in there for the moment. I'm gonna build a standing lamp, and we are gonna put standing lamp in the middle of the room, and we're going to put one of those on it. I just turn the damn thing on so we have light in all directions and I can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, so these pillars, can I connect? Can I put them right inside? Oh, there's really no point in doing that, is there? Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Unless that lets me actually snap the side pillars to it. Now, can I do that normally? I can do it over here even. Okay. All right, well, this will let me put lamps up here and stuff. So is that halfway through? Oh, it's going to be on the... it's not going to be quite halfway through, is it? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just have to pick an opportune spot, I guess, to put a lamp. Now, will that go into... All right, we're going to put a crossbeam there. We're going to put one there. We're going to also put one... Oop, nope. Not what I want to do. I want to do this. Rotate. Boom. And just build that right there. All right, because I want to take this guy and I want to put him in there. But I want to see if I can put some kind of a... Wait, can I put that in the center there? Let's see. Let's put some stairs up there and let me go up once. It's a pretty long distance to reach for changing a light. That's kind of interesting looking. Doesn't really cast a lot of light though, does it? I mean, it does, but it also doesn't at all. It's almost like there's light. Let me take this thing out here once and do this. We'll put there. We'll put that on the bed. Well, it's interesting. I'm gonna see. I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can actually put like some kind of a crossbeam in here. I'm gonna leave that going so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oops, no, I want to hit this. Oh yeah, it won't. There's no half beams or anything. I could put a piece like that. Let's do this real quick. Let's demolish the light. Let's put that little piece of that there. Well, let's put the light basically in the center. And that should reflect it down a little bit. That's pretty good. A bedside lamp, exactly. I could put my little statue I got for completing all these stuff over there. I could put him over there too. They have a ton of decorative items, Grisant. If you were playing this and you got to this point, you would just be building like probably stuff forever because they have curtains, tons and tons and tons of plants. They have bathroom stuff, fairy lights. Oh, I wonder if these actually light up. Do they actually light up? Let's find out. If they do, I need iron and copper. Let's see. This is alternatives. That's a longer one. Iron and copper. Let's see what this does. Oops, nope. The thing is, just none of this actually really affected how I did anything in the game, so I didn't bother with any of it. Must be placed on a wall. Oh, okay. Placed on a wall. Oh, I've got to go from a position to another position. Okay. So I'd have to... Okay, well, I could do it over the bed here or something. Oh, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Okay, those aren't going to really do me any good. Ah, put them somewhere else. We'll put them away for the moment. Not going to use them. I thought maybe the string was a little longer. Not so good at the building and decorating thing. My mom is the one who decorated my house just because I don't have an eye for it. Or the patience. Well, you could just go put whatever the hell you wanted down in this. Or you could do Atomic Special. It gets the job done. Boom. And he gets the job done. And he doesn't worry about all that other crap. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make... oops, nope. I'm not going to break the floor out from under things. That was not the plan. Boom. I'm going to build... half walls. And just have this separated off in here. So it's like a workshop and a normal room for stuff. But it will deliver the TNT to your enemy's nuclear reactor. That is true. You can deliver all the TNT and then... Wait, is that a good thing? Or is it a bad thing? I don't know how those reactors in Minecraft work. Is TNT a good thing? So I can move my bed over there if I want. I can move the survival book somewhere, because that's been sitting there forever. We'll just hide the survival book in the corner. Nobody needs to know about that. And lamp goes there. Because then I can put, you know, bed over here. We can put lamp on bed again, just in case we need it. And then I can start putting other stuff in here. I can put other shelves and whatever else I need in here. I don't have a lot of stations, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I know what I wanted to do, because I didn't do this on the other house. I want to build the overhangs here. We'll go with these. Adds a little something to the house. Overhang. Boom. There we go. We got edges. Let's get some edges down here too. Mini end piece. Roof end piece. And then we'll get these end pieces and see how we can do them. We need those. And we're going to go inside and fix that roof because I have that little hip thing in there, which... because I didn't know the other thing existed. Because I was a dummy. Oop, nope, I almost broke the wall there. Let's see. We need this. And we need it up there. And we need one of these. Boom. So... I was just saying, whoa, there's something in the way. It was just optical illusion. Put a window up there, too. I like this. I've got a stairway to nowhere. Alright, so then if we go out, we can finish off our roof here. Our little hip and roof thingy. Now, I can't put those things here because I got these stacks of bricks there. Or stacks of bricks. Stacks of stuff. So we'll just build around them. And we'll put these things on the ends here. So it works around them. Which way is this going to go? Which way looks better? Which way looks better? Kind of like the water coming down and hitting that and then going down. I don't think there's a joint piece for that. I could be wrong about that, though. Oops. I fell off my own station here. Because, I mean, that going together, it would be interesting if they had a piece here. Do they have one? They have that, but I don't think that piece... No, because I basically need I need something that is a... Oh, that would be the weirdest shape ever, wouldn't it? It's like both of these things together? Wonder... That's an end corner piece. That's not really going to work. Yeah, because that's just a... That would be more something like if you did a corner curve. That's really not going to work. And there's not one of these that fits that bill. Yeah, because that's a big piece. That's fine. We'll just have we'll have that one spot there. All right, look, we have a building that does not look as much like a barn now. Not quite as much. I'm going to do the front porch next. Which means, unfortunately, I have to undo a bunch of power here and move stuff around. So for the moment, we won't have power. All right, that one got... How did those get turned? It must have to do with the facing that I am maintaining currently when I click it. Oh, need more wood. Go get some more wood. Hello, Tree Meister. Tree Meister, some trees for me, Meister. Boop, 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 boop. I'll be moving these guys up onto here as well. And then this will be... Yeah, this will be going this way. So, you know, I think... Yeah, this should go this way. This was fun. Yeah, we'll move that. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Got some iron in there. Or copper in there. Let's get that out of there and throw it into... Whoops. Too thirsty and hungry. Ah! Screw you, thing! Throw that out. Don't have any room for that. Throw you in there. Alright. Let's... Alright, let's get this set the right way. Do I need to go one out further? Can I? Oh, I can't. Dude. But I can go like that. I have to wait for more wood now. I've actually gone through all the wood. I've done it. I've done it, folks. Because I'm going to put all 4 of these here. So I want to put those there. Okay, so let me grab my axe and cut down a couple more trees. Since he's doing his best, but I'm using trees faster than he can produce them. Too close to another tree. Well, that one's still falling through space, so it won't let me put a tree down until it finishes. There we go. And... all right. All right, so this will be where I'm putting... oh, I don't want to... I want the fence, not that. Yes. All right, and then I'll put these back down. 2... third one. And the... whoops, not the fourth one. We'll move that since we just had one of those to drink. We'll be good. All right, we'll put the first one right there. Second one right there. Third one there. Fourth one there. All right, and we're also going to put the weather station right by the door again. And we'll get the oven out here too. All right, weather station will be right by the door. Food cooking oven thingy we're going to put right there. And now we are going to... how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I want to put it... I want to kind of go across these things so it looks like part of the setup. Because I'm going to put stairs right there and there. So I want to go past 1, 2, 3 of them. All right. Because then I can put the stairs down here and we can be... we can be fine with that because I can put now the railing on them. And then I can connect this railing to there. And then the stairs here are going to take up this whole spot, but I don't think I have enough wood to build these right now. Yep, we'll go get more wood. We'll get more wood. Almost like I do this for a living. Yeah, because there you go. It's framed. Great. These things are quasi out of the way. It's a little weird that they go there. I wonder if I could put them on the ground and have them going. I mean, it kind of, they're just light, so it doesn't really matter. So, the other thing I'm going to do is remove this. We'll connect that to there. And then we're going to connect this to the, what? Why? Why not? Take cable. What? That was bizarre. Okay. All right, let's get our other stairs built here. I'm gonna check chat and make sure I'm not missing anything critical here. Like, oh my god, why aren't you in the game? We already started. Which would be kind of funny. All right, we're gonna put 2 railings. What did I choose there? Must snap to another building. Yeah. Take cable. Why can't I snap that to that? I'm genuinely confused about why that won't snap. Because of the ground? He's online. Things may be looking up. He's back. So you can only go for an hour. Okay, so we've got... okay. So if I hop in my normal time, it'll be in about 24 minutes. Well, we're not going to worry about that one little railing there, I guess. We will, however, worry about these railings. There we go. Things are starting to look like a place here. Just sitting here reading. Deliver the TNT. Oh, I thought you said something else about the reactor there, Tomix. Oops. All right, and now this is going to be blocked off because I do not want people, you know, when they visit me, running off into the meat grinder until I'm ready to have them run into the meat grinder. What? You heard me. I said what I said. And then I'll be able to do... Oh, I just had a thought. Here's my thought. It's not a good thought, but it's a thought. What if I put a pillar here? Can I hook those fairy light things across? I don't know what the difference between these two things are. Because this seems to be in that location. Oh, wow. That's very freeform. I can't actually see what I'm even dragging it to. All right. So if I get a second one of those, I can do little lines of fairy lights. That's going to be a pain in the ass to line up, though. All right. I need iron and copper. I need a lot of iron and copper. Oops, I don't want 10 of it. I want 2. All right, let's see what we can do with this. If we can actually line them together. Can it be? I'm not trying to place it in the air, you stupid thing. So I gotta kind of find a spot that lets me get it close, but that's just going to be floating in midair there. That's not going to work. Okay. Let's try from das corner. And I can't see what I'm doing. So that doesn't work too well. It almost gives to something. Wonder if I put one of these. Oh, that's still not going to be far enough across, is it? Because then, yeah. And if I put one of these here, it's not going to be able to reach that. But it could reach here, but that seems really short. Let's get the small ones. Let's make some small ones once. Oops, wrong table. Wrong table. Boop, boop, boop. We'll make a couple small ones here. Oh, I can't... Which ones are which? How can I tell which ones are the small ones? This is a big set of lights. Yeah. So I guess I drag them to the bar and see what I got. Oh, it does say large. Large. Ah, decorative fairy lights. There we go. Small. Okay, these are smaller. Maybe these will fit between these two things. Okay, they will. Oh, well, no, they won't. Well, dang it. Well, dang it. Those don't work either. Huh. Do they just expect you to, like, stick them on a thing up here or something? I don't understand how they expect you to use these things. I mean, all I can do is pull them across here, but then I can't actually align them to anything properly. Now, if they would align to each other and I could hook them to one another, that would be something. But I mean, all I can do is make them float in midair here. All right, we're gonna recycle all these because I don't like them yet. I don't like them. If they had a way for me to actually do what these do, and actually create a string of lights like that, that's what I would like. All right, did I recycle them all? All right, I recycled them all. Now, what I can do is I can put... Oh, I guess I don't really have a lot of options with those lights either, do I? Shoot. Because I was going to look at the wireless lights, but really all I have are small wireless lamps and wireless lights. I'm going to have to think about that. All right, well, we got the basics. We got our porch. We got our setup going down here. We got our beautiful little deck, our area where we can look out over stuff. And then I can build a little floating deck here, which is technically what I'm going to try and do. Because I found that if you put a foundation down, you can build things that float out over the air like this. So I'm going to do that. All right. Make myself safe. I'm going to hop in here. I am going to reset my spawn point here. Whoa, respawn. Oh, it's obstructed? Ew. Why is it obstructed? Why is it obstructed? Let's try that. But it's obstructed. You respawn at the world spawn. Why is this obstructed? It's a bed. The freaking bed, dude. Wow, I have to have it very open. All right. Well, we'll figure out what's going on later. Next time on How the Hell Does This Work? All right. Red Tree to Protect It. I am going to probably build something around it. I think I can build like benches and stuff. I don't know. But I have 2 red trees now. And I have some frost trees that I can't plant over here because they don't grow in this biome. But anyway, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm going to go get a quick snack and a drink and all that stuff before I hop into the chat. So I am going to go. I don't think I have enough people here to raid into anyone, but let's make sure. Oh, maybe we do. Who's doing something? We could go say hi to Common Nerd briefly until the game. You guys want to say hi to Common Nerd? I have no idea what he's doing. Yelling at people about stuff, probably. We'll see what he's up to. Over on Kick. All right, YouTube people, hold on. I'll be ending the stream soon. All right.
There we go.
I will talk to you guys later.